and alert, ever watchful for prey. This is truly one of nature's most formidable creations. As you know, steadfast loyalists, the Seleucid tiger is not merely a subject of study, but a prize to be claimed. This magnificent beast will now be subdued as a testament to Harkonnen dominance. Excellent shot! The beast is down! Secure it before it awakens. The majesty of the Seleucid tiger, brought low by our superior skills. Its journey ends here, as we demonstrate our power over nature. Death by the lethal Zenobia injection is a slow, agonizing process, necessary to assert our control and to deter any other creatures like this, if any indeed remain, from ever challenging our superiority again. The substance will spread through its veins, causing immense pain and complete paralysis, while perfectly retaining the creature's consciousness up until the very moment of death. A fitting end for such a fierce opponent. This, my devoted followers, is the true might of House Harkonnen. No creature, no matter how rare or powerful, can withstand our will. And now, for the final touch. This creature's marvelously iridescent eyes, extraordinarily rare and valuable, can be preserved as trophies if they are carefully extracted from a still living specimen. And oh, at last, the many-colored eyes of the Seleucid tiger, a reminder of Lord Havoc's, of Harkonnen superiority and the power we wield. Remember this day, for it marks another victory in our relentless pursuit of dominance throughout our magnificent galaxy. Until next time, my loyal listeners, this is your host, Lord Havoc of the Obsidian Plain, signing off.
Research the basic insanguination.
To the Harkonnen Network, where loyalty, strength, and victory are celebrated.
Was it why?
Strength through loyalty.
Yeah.
A
set of tools and machinery which allow for extraction.
Galaxy ran a bit longer than scheduled. I've always believed that punctuality is the soul of efficiency.
Item that can store blood collected with a blood extraction tool.
Universe are worth the extra time.
Deposit in a blood
Now,
purifier
let's
to
get
make
back
drinkable
on track
water.
with some inspiring music.
Okay.
Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the Harkonnen Family Games! We return now to the deadly labyrinth on Gady Prime, where the Man Trap continues to test the mettle of our contestants. Let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila, for the latest update.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, Master of the Labyrinth, and with me is renowned biologist Vera Kotila. Let's do a quick recap of the rules of the game. The rules are... Well, yes, that is almost true, Vera. Any means are indeed allowed as the contestants move through the labyrinth. Dangerous beasts in each other. The room will automatically open, giving them access to the Conqueror's Seal, the release that ends the competition and affords the winner their freedom. But all that is for later, Vera, as we have an intense encounter unfolding right now.
Indeed, Maxim. Amado Delcin, the notorious pirate from Lankaville, has just crossed paths with Hollow Tom in the depths of the labyrinth.
This is going to be a fierce battle. All down with immense strength against our Amado's dual sables are a force to be reckoned with.
Look at them go! Hollow Tom swings his massive saber, but Amado dodges effortlessly. He's incredibly fast.
And there it is! Amado's sabers flash in a deadly arc, slicing through Hollow Tom's defenses, and... Oh! Look at all those guts spilling out of him!
Ha! He wasn't hollow after all!
After small blood sac.
A
Oh,
decisive victory for Amado Delcin. Now, let's talk about this impressive
Oh.
contestant.
I didn't see
Amado's
this. Oh, no.
reputation as a pirate is legendary. He's known not only for his combat skills, but also for his charm and cunning.
Yes, Maxim. Rumors abound about his exploits. Some say he's plundered entire fleets single-handedly.
scavenger camps and other
Others
locations
whisper
appear on
of
the
his
map when
affairs with
discovered,
noblewomen
while
across the
only
Imperium.
larger
He's as
locations are
much
shown
a
on the compass.
heartbreaker
Gray
as he
markers
is a
indicate
killer.
locations.
Oh yes, there are tales of Amado boarding
Oh.
an Atreides frigate with nothing but his
Oh.
sabers and a grin, leaving no survivors.
Oh, that's cool.
His name strikes fear into the hearts of his enemies and stirs admiration in his followers.
And his looks don't hurt either. Tall, dark, and dangerous. He's the complete package.
Indeed, Vera. But hold on, something's happening in the labyrinth. Amado has encountered the twins Morani.
Out of the distance, the brother is still in fighting shape, whereas his sister appears to be grievously injured from her spectacular fall.
Amado approaches cautiously, but his confidence is clear. He lunges at the uninjured twin, aiming to take him out swiftly.
Incredible! The supposedly injured twin springs to life, flipping through the air and landing behind a lock. It was all a ruse.
Oh, the twins Morani are known for their acrobatics and deception. They use their way
Unbelievable! The twins have used their agility and coordination to outmaneuver Amado. He's down!
Amado Delcin, the legendary pirate, has been bested by the counting of the twins Morani.
No! Staggered.
Agility can overcome even the most formidable opponent.
As we continue to follow the twists and turns of the man trap,
SMH.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen channel for live updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Gady Prime. The stakes are higher than ever, and the fierce competition continues in the Man Trap. loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
You are listening to the Dune Watch Network. We see all. And now your host, Darko Draganov.
Hello, Arrakis! Welcome to the broadcasting arm of the Dune Watch Network, where you are the Baron's Eye. Harkonnen has 1,000 eyes. Remember, dangers from within are even more treacherous than dangers from without. It is your vigilant eyes and your truth-speaking mouth that keep us all safe. Let's get right.
Whispers and rumors.
In an alarming trend, reports of meticulous arrangements of animal bones and body parts continue to grow. Witnesses too numerous to know. Gruesome displays on the outskirts of our city. While some brush off these disturbing sights as unimportant, most of you, according to the tips and messages we've received, are not convinced. The prevailing theory is that these ritualistically placed animal parts are the sites of profane rites performed by the primitive Fremen. Perhaps the Fremen, who cannot compete with us physically or technologically, have resorted to cowardly tactics of desecrating our communities and corrupting our children. Stay vigilant and never suffer a Fremen to live. And now it's time for you, the loyal citizens of House Harkonnen, to speak your truth in a little segment we call Voice of the People.
Voice of the people.
An anonymous citizen writes, Dune Watch, I'm writing this anonymously for now. I need some advice. I suspect a good friend who works in the spice mining industry of skimming a small amount of spice. I have no confirmation of this, just a suspicion. Should I confront this person? Should I just wait and see? What should I do? Well, Anonymous, I'll give you the advice I would give any citizen. Contact the authorities or submit a report to us immediately. Do not wait. With Dune Watch, you may not be as anonymous as you think. Dune Watch. And that brings us to the Baron's most wanted.
Baron's most wanted.
No surprises for our listeners today. Our number one most wanted remains Zantara, the self-styled lion of the desert. The Imperial bounty for Zantara currently rests at 1 million Solaris. To sweeten the pot, the Baron and his infinite generosity will match the price for this lowlife's crysknife. Make it happen, people. It's time to honor our hero of the day.
Hero of the day.
Today's hero takes us all the way back to the home planet, Katie Prime. Citizen X, whose identity will remain a secret to protect them from political retaliation, uncovered a plot by the degenerate House Atreides to pollute Katie City's water supply with slow-acting toxins. Citizen X not only helped to expose this cowardly plot, but also the false flag intelligence operation that would blame this poisoning on the hardy industrial processes of House Harkonnen. Cheers to this patriot, and jeers to those vipers from Caladan. Citizen X will receive lavish rewards from the Baron himself. Citizen X, we salute you.
I need to...
That concludes this
Blood
broadcast
purifier,
of
a
the
filtration
Dune
system
Watch
capable of
Network.
extracting water
Remember,
from
if
blood
you
collected
see
in a
something,
blood sac.
submit a report.
Placed close to a
If you notice your neighbor
sub-fief
has not
console with a
submitted
construction
report
tool.
recently, ask yourself,
Requires
what
power
are
from a base
they
power generation to
hiding?
operate. Okay.
If you have not submitted a report recently, I ask you, what are you hiding?
Sheltered areas provide protection from sandstorms. Seek them out.
Stay vigilant, Arrakis.
Dune Watch.
Alright. Can I close this? There we go. So we need the build tool, which is 7. And then I want utilities, fabricators, refiners. Okay. So. I don't have any lights, I guess, right now. Let's see. Manage. Power generated.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Right. Oh. I'm gonna start dreaming. Oh.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Interesting.
Vira, we've had quite a series of events so far.
You have experienced a spice dream. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue your journey.
First up, we have Amado Delfin, the pirate who recently met his end at the hands of the twins Morani.
Follow your inner sight to the first trial.
Leaving us with 7 remaining
Your inner sight has revealed the path. Follow it to the first trial of Akil. The inner sight marker will help you find your way to the next chapter of your story. Purple icons mark important locations in your journey.
His silent determination is truly something to behold.
Absolutely. Next, we have the Grey Lady, who has expertly navigated the Shadow Corridor. Her calm and calculated approach has allowed her to dispatch several poison-spitting Groks. She remains an enigma, but her skills are undeniable.
Then we have Puikolem, the disgraced guard captain, who has barely survived the web of deception. He certainly has the audience against him, but there is no denying that he has shown surprising resilience.
Killing Chief, the former serving girl, has managed to evade numerous traps. Her agility and quick thinking have kept her alive so far.
The Fremen is catching up to Puikolem, and it seems inevitable that they will clash before long. Unless Nem is killed by Kalen Sheev first.
That's right, Maxim. Sheev and Nem have both reached the treacherous abyssal chamber, a section of the labyrinth with a bottomless pit at its center. This will be a true test of their skills and endurance.
The tension is palpable. Puikolem and Kalen Sheev are circling each other warily, both aware of the deadly...
Once an enemy is stunned, staggered, or knocked back, you strike its vulnerable nerve and then cause more
Firing her needle
damage.
gun, but Puiko deflects the shots with his makeshift shield. He retaliates with a swift strike from his dagger.
It's a brutal and even fight. Both are landing blows, and both are bleeding. The edge of the pit looms dangerously close.
Look at their movements. They're both clearly skilled, but Puiko's desperation is giving him a fierce determination. Kaylin is agile, but she's struggling to maintain her balance.
Puiko lunges and Galen dodges, but she's too close to the edge. She fires another shot, grazing his arm, but he doesn't stop.
With a final desperate push, Puiko throws his weight against her. Kaylin stumbles, teeters on the edge, and...
She's fallen! Galen's ship has plummeted into the abyss! Puiko stands victorious, but he is gravely wounded.
He's dragging himself away from the pit, bloodied but alive. What a fight! Puikonem has proven that even cowards can sometimes get lucky, but his ordeal is far from over.
Indeed, Vera. And it seems his path will soon cross with that of the Fremen. That encounter is bound to be explosive, but that will all have to wait until our next installment. As always, straight from the Grand Arena.
Stay tuned, people of Arrakis, for more live updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Gady Prime and the Man Trap.
Can I disassemble this? That way I don't have to lug it around. I guess I could just drop it. That way I can put, actually, let's make more healing. Alright, let's go. I guess it wants me to go this way. Maybe we'll check this out right here. This like ship. Broken ship or something. The sun burns. It's burning. Go, 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 go. Okay.
And most reliable structures.
That's pretty cool.
Here to help you achieve your ambitions for territorial expansion and dominance. Our new Manifest Destiny series of fortified bunkers, high-rise fortresses, and hardened industrial complexes ensure your military projections withstand the test of time and any assault. Chom, your frontier is ours.
Stay tuned to the Harkonnen Network, where loyalty, strength, and victory are celebrated. Strength through loyalty.
People of Arrakis, whether you serve House Harkonnen, believe the lies of the spineless Atreides, or walk a different path, know that the strength and discipline of Harkonnen is unmatched. Up next is another thought-provoking episode. Asking a difficult question.
Sweet.
Truths of House Atreides are revealed by
Let's do this one.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unearth your own truth. Today's question: why would an honorable house need a propaganda department? It is the simplest of questions. The Atreides and their simpering sycophants wax poetically about the grace and dignity of Duke Leto and his house. Beyond reproach, they say. Competition in the Empire is always growing.
I did not mean to use that.
That's must precisely calculate their expenditure to meet their house's needs. So why would a house, beyond reproach, waste valuable resources on an entire institution designed to generate propaganda? I cannot speak for you, dear listener, but I personally prefer brutal honesty to a suckering sea of honeyed words gumming up my ear canals. What the duped call brutal in House Harkonnen, I call direct. And is it not the indirect that one must watch out for? At least I know where I stand with a house that puts it...
But at great cost.
The news I hear about...
The phase differential is off by more than 0.0003.
Devon, you can't. I forbid it. Why are they making you do this?
Because, Mother, Zantara destroyed the last facility that made and tested precision las barrels.
No.
I've got to go.
Be careful, Devon. I feel something very bad is coming. Its shadow is already upon us.
Mason condenser is at full potential.